There's no doubt that many fans, watching Luke Kennard hit that game winner and seeing the team swarm him, celebrate, and erupt with joy, feel like the Lakers are starting to look more and more like true title contenders this season. It's not just about Luka's surge after his breakup with his fiancée, or LeBron willingly scaling back his usage. It's because the Lakers' role players are the best they've been in years. Leading the way are the team's offensive and defensive pillars, Kunard and Marcus Smart, both showing their full edge. Kunard's arrival came from a stroke of brilliance by the front office. On February 6, 2026, at the final moments of the trade deadline, General Manager Rob Pelinka sent out a struggling Gabe Vincent along with a 2032 second-round pick to the Atlanta Hawks in exchange for one of the league's elite shooters. At the time, the Lakers had a serious problem with perimeter shooting. For the season, they were shooting just 34.9% from three, ranking 22nd in the league. They averaged only 11.9 made threes per game, ranking 23rd. Aside from Rui Hachimura, the team had almost no reliable perimeter threats. When LeBron and Luka attacked off the dribble, opponents could freely collapse into the paint, because they knew the Lakers couldn't punish them from beyond the arc. Before joining the Lakers, Kunard was leading the entire league with a 49.7% three-point percentage. His arrival immediately brought visible change. In his first 13 games with the Lakers, Kunard averaged 10.3 points per game, shooting 60.7% from the field, 52.5% from three, and 91.7% from the free throw line, with a staggering 75% true shooting percentage. Behind those numbers lies his transformative impact on the Lakers' offensive system. Even as his numbers later cooled off, his role remained steady at around 20 minutes per game. On February 7th, in his Lakers debut against the Golden State Warriors, he hit 4 of 7 from 3 and scored 16 points, and that was just the beginning. On March 13th, against the Chicago Bulls, Luka dropped 44 points through 3 quarters. Meanwhile, coming off the bench, Kunard played 26 minutes, went 6 of 9 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, finishing with 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists, with a plus 26 plus-minus, even higher than Luka's plus 20. Kunard's value goes far beyond the box score. His off-ball movement, his instinct for creating second-chance opportunities, and his composure in clutch moments are all traits the Lakers had been desperately lacking. When Luka draws double teams, Kunard always finds the open space, and his catch-and-shoot ability makes defenders think twice before helping off him. Complementing Kunard's shooting is the defensive toughness and leadership brought by Smart. His connection with the Lakers actually dates back to the 2014 draft. At the time, the Lakers had promised to select him, but he was taken 6th overall by the Boston Celtics. 12 years later, the former Defensive Player of the Year finally joined the Lakers on a 2-year, $11 million deal. For a former DPOY, that contract is clearly below market value. But what Smart valued was the opportunity to compete for a championship alongside Luka. Smart's impact on the Lakers has been immediate. So far this season, his cumulative plus-minus with the team has reached plus 206, far ahead of second-place Luka. He is capable of anchoring an entire defensive system and stepping up in crucial moments to swing games. His value lies in filling the most critical gap in the Lakers' defensive structure. While Luka focuses more on orchestrating the offense, Smart takes on the responsibility of being the team's perimeter defensive anchor. His presence has made the Lakers' defensive rotations smoother and significantly tougher. Having grown within the Celtics system, he understands how to impact playoff-level games, how a single steal or a well-timed rotation can shift momentum. The depth of the Lakers' role players extends beyond Kunard and Smart. Jackson Hayes has delivered impressive plus-minus numbers as a backup center in limited minutes. Rui consistently knocks down key shots. Jake LaRavia may not have flashy stats, but he contributes significantly in rebounding and defense. But Kunard and Smart represent two distinct archetypes of role players. One is an elite floor spacer. The other is a championship-level defensive leader. Together, they solved the Lakers' two biggest problems in recent years: lack of perimeter shooting and insufficient defensive toughness. What makes this Lakers team truly dangerous is their ability to win in different ways. They can grind out tough wins when the offense struggles, they can win games through defense, and they can also dominate offensively when everything clicks. Right now, this Lakers team is starting to look more and more like a true contender.